everyone, this is your lady investor, and today we are here to look at one of our potential properties that we are thinking to invest in. As you can see that it is a pretty sized property. It's not that bad looking, but it's a good price and it's a good deal. That's why we are here to look at the property. It's a 3-bedroom house and 1 bath, and we can look at the roof. It's a little bit sinking, as you can see, and the roof is a little bit sinking. We have to change the decking, then we have to remove that shingles, and we are definitely going to need a new roof on this house. And other than that, let's go inside and take a look at the property. It's been on the market for 108 days. And the best part about a property that is on the market for a longer time, that you can negotiate with the seller, that of course they want to get rid of it, and then you can lower the price a little bit more. So let's take a look at the property. Let's see how the property is. And this is our realtor, George. How are you, George? So he's going to help us to look at the property, and so we can decide either this property is worth it or not. So as you can see, there is a little bit of plywood over here. I think they just put it here. I don't see any kind of damages or nothing, but you can so what is this thing for?
It's a ramp. More than likely it was put here because someone had some special needs. They might have been handicapped or something,
so
a wheelchair access into the house.
Okay, so if you cannot walk through the stairs, it's a good part if you're trying to rent it. I think this could be, you can just paint it a little bit. You can paint this deck area, stain it to make it look a little bit nicer. And if you want to rent it, then this is a positive thing. But if not, then you would definitely have to take this out. And these are the windows. Windows look pretty rotten. Maybe you would have to change these windows, and
I would think
then
so.
Just paint the outside. You would definitely have to change the roof on this property. You have to get a brand new roof. Then these floors, all of this area needs to be painted. Like you can see this railing, if you can just paint it real nice, change the windows, paint these shutters,
Shutters, correct,
and
yes.
It will look nice.
It's got a nice covered area too, but a lot of that needs to be scraped and repainted.
It needs, it needs to be scraped and repainted. The whole house inside out definitely needs to be painted. So these are the original hardwood floors. If you can see, you can just refinish the hard floors and just stain it. But what is this?
The ceiling is falling in right here. We can get a better look on this side. Yeah, the wind.
Okay.
May have been.
I thought maybe somebody's
some moisture
trying
or something that might
to
have.
break it.
Might have been some moisture or something that caused the ceiling to kind of buckle a little bit and kind of fall in a little bit. You can see right here on the wall also as well. It's kind of warped right here.
Yeah, and there's you can see there's a lot of water damage over here.
Correct. There may be a leak, maybe the roof at one time, or a pipe in the ceiling. There's no way to tell. That's why we always recommend having a home inspector.
Yeah. So this house definitely needs a lot of work. It's a complete tear down. You need to tear down all of these walls to see what is underneath the walls. Then you would have to see how's the plumbing and electrical in this house, because it's a very old house, and you can see the floors are sinking too. And then
of course the ceiling in here also as well.
Yeah.
They tried to do some plaster.
Yeah, there's some
cracking and settling.
Yeah, there is. If you can see, there is a lot of ups and downs in the ceiling that shows that the roof is really bad. So this was our living room over there, and then
this would be a dining room, I think, right here where we're at now, because the kitchen's right here.
And this is our bedroom.
Let's see.
Yes, this is our bedroom. There is our closet, and I don't know what this door is. We would have to take a look at it. No.
No.
Okay, so we're gonna try from the other side. Maybe we can see. But this is our living room. Then, or this is our living room. Normally they
Dining
use
room.
the dining room. In all of these old houses, I really like these doors, French doors.
doors,
You
yes.
can just paint it, or put some nice hardwares over here. And but this house definitely needs a lot of work. What is that?
There may have
Pipe
been
for-
there may have been a stove. This is looks like some gas, like a gas line, and this is how they would vent it through the attic space and out the top of the roof.
Okay.
So it wouldn't just trap too much heat in here, possibly. There was a stove here at one time, more than likely.
So stove in a dining room or in a living room is a little bit odd, but this is the kitchen. As you can see that they tried to remove the top flooring from the kitchen, and I think they were trying to get some work done on here, and they removed the top flooring, and still it needs to be repaired. I think it needs to be leveled up. There is a lot of mold in this house. As you can see, there were different kind of paint colors, so you need to change these cabinets. You need to just it's complete tear down. You need to tear down all of these areas. You need to tear down these cabinets.
Got the electrical box here also as well, which is close to the sink.
That is not good at all.
Whenever the house was built, it's probably up to code now. I would have to once again recommend a home inspector, but to tell you. But
and this is,
it's
I
too
think,
close to the
washer
water.
and dryer
Yeah.
place. They tried to do a little bit work, but I think they
a hot
also.
water heater might have been here, maybe because it's circular right here.
I think
see?
you're right. Yeah.
Which is really an odd location, still once again in the kitchen, but hard to say if that's what it was or not.
You're right. And so we need to take all of these cabinets out. We just need to change the whole layout, because as we have to change all of these, we have to tear down all of these walls. And then this is so one thing about these houses is like you get into one room, it leads to the other room. You don't know what this room is for, and then it's coming towards here. So I think this was the door that we were trying to
That's
open, and
correct.
it didn't open. So this is the hall. So this was the room this was the door that I was trying to open. So basically this is the hallway, and this is the hallway, and that is our first room over there. And it's a little bit dark over here because they don't have any utilities turned on. So what we're gonna do is gonna turn on lights. So this is a not bad bathroom.
Yeah.
The floors are not bad. I think they changed the floor.
The
They just
linoleum.
put some
Yeah,
linoleum.
Mm-hmm.
Vinyl. I think it's linoleum. And then this is the vanity. It's not bad. And so this was the bedroom. It doesn't open, but this is the bathroom. Then this is our hallway, and from the hallway we are going towards the second bedroom. The walls are all
Warped.
floaty and sinking and all that. So you definitely I'm sure there is a lot of water damage here, as you can see through the floors as well, and the roof is bad. These are all floaty in paneling. So this house definitely needs a lot of work, as you can see. So a lot of time when these walls are kind of this floaty, there may be some pipes that are burst inside the walls, or there's some water damage. They doesn't have any HVAC. There's this kind of heater. And then this is our third bedroom. It has 2 closets, or actually 3 closets, and then the window over here, and then it comes out to this place, this area.
Watch your step.
And the floors are really unstable and bad. Be careful. And these, as you can see, these stairs, they are just hanging down there separately, and these are not attached. As you can see, there's holes in the ceiling, so the roof is very bad. So I will say this is the area for the washer and dryer. I think they had a lot of water damage. That's why all of this house. So this is what happens when you don't take care of the property. Like if you're not fixing the issues, there's a lot of water damage. The roof is bad. The water is coming. So it is. If you're not fixing it, then it's gonna make the floor more worse, and all of this wood is gonna get rotten, and then you would have to just tear down the property in order to make it nice. But this property is really cheap, so now I can see why is this property cheap. It's not worth it because we would have to spend a lot of money, and the property value or the comps in this area are not that high. So I think we will just pass this property. But thank you, George, for showing us the property.
Anytime.
And thank you guys for watching my video.